Peaches, 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 I love you. Oh, peaches, peaches, I love you.
Hey out there, I'm the Loud House Critic, one guy with 1,000 views and all the episodes I must review. So yesterday was Valentine's Day, which somehow I wish it could have been on a Thursday, otherwise I would have gave a really great Valentine's Day episode. But considering how I don't have too many Valentine's Day episodes or specials, I decided to just go with it with a Leni Loud episode. And to make it up to all of you, I'll be taking a look at By Tanya, the 26th episode, most likely in season 7, and the 321st episode. So when hearing the title of this episode, I thought this was going to be in for Tanya. I kind of sighed with relief and I said, I think it's about time they actually start moving on to make Leni start growing her character development. But when thinking about Doll Day Afternoon and Leave No Man Behind, I started to kind of get the vibe of this, especially about the title card with Leni holding Tanya real tightly. But is it worth keeping Tanya around for a few more episodes? Or is it about time we just let her go?
Your phone is ringing. Someone wants to talk to you.
Morning, fam! Attention, everyone. It's manager extraordinaire and fashion icon, Leni Loud. She dazzles in a chic...
Like I said yesterday, it's too early for this, Miguel.
Attention, attention. The moon landing was fake and Earth is flat. Yeah, bet you didn't know you were rooting for that kind of character, did ya?
Fucking idiot.
Look what I brought! Ta-da!
Ooh!
They're fuffins! Like muffins, but fun.
Ooh!
Classic fun Leni Loud. I can only admit that most of her episodes are pretty good. Or decent for that matter. This one I already love some of the vibes from Leader of the Rack.
Hi, Tanya! I can't wait to hear about your date with Bradley from the sports department.
Oh, sweet Leni Loud, you have so much to learn. Man I was dating, he just wasn't so much right for me. And also, he has no dick.
Ooh, it was a tennis date? Love that for you.
Not exactly what I said, but I'll just take it with your insanity.
Leni, you are the best. Couldn't have said it better myself, Fiona.
Ain't gonna lie about that, I think Leni is probably the best character of the show. Cause some of her episodes are pretty much straightforward, as Lincoln's story arc is. While the others, they could use a bit of improvement to actually get more development and push their story arcs forward.
Oh, I just love my Reininger's family. Sometimes more than my own.
Ouch. What do you think her parents would have said if they actually heard her say that on camera? Her mother probably beat her and her dad would probably lock her in the attic. I don't know if she was actually molested as a kid, but I can assure you, something is actually scarring her mind up in there for not being such a great boss. Jeez, lady, slow down. You're not Leni Loud. You're gonna get collywobbles. And next time, take the fucking wrapper off that thing. You're gonna choke. Jeez, some women can be slobs.
Got dick-sucking lips. I'm just gonna say it.
All right, team. Time for pre-opening announcements. First things first, I want to freshen up the store. So get ready for some big changes around here.
If only I wish some of these changes did so much better in some previous Loud House episodes that should have actually moved the story much forward to get the show to meet its end. But some things did change and some things I wish really did change. Like the 2 previous episodes in this season.
Are we finally addressing the employee break room smell? I have some theories.
No.
Suspect number 2 suspiciously changes the subject. We'll monitor.
Paging Dr. Faggot! Dr. Faggot!
Suspect is officially monologuing to himself, and we already know that he's gay to begin with, and nobody gave a shit.
I want to start with the mannequins. The store's current stock are...
Spider, spider, spider!
I think it's time we retire them.
Oh. Tanya is going to love retirement. She totes deserves it. Oh, I hope she goes to Florida.
It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. It's a small, small world. It's a small world after all.
Now think of that of what she just said and think of the title of this episode of where this is gonna go. It's not hard to put two and two together.
Leni, I think Ms. Carmichael meant that she is getting rid of the old mannequins, including Tanya.
You can't just get rid of her. Sure, she's a little quiet and sometimes her limbs fall off.
And I also kicked Kevin Sullivan in the balls for making so much derailment episodes of this show. And I also told every greedy fuck-ass that they should respect the aspects of the show. Cause so much anybody can't just do what they just want with the show just because the creator's out of the way.
But she's my friend.
Sorry, Leni. I know you formed an attachment.
Yeah, an insanity attachment.
But it's just a mannequin. Oh, well, the movers are here to take away the old mannequins right now.
Oh, cheer up, Lenny Boo. At least you'll be able to find someone else so much you can form a friendship with. Maybe you might even meet a new me.
I don't want a new Tanya. I have a Tanya. We have to save her. It's like, Miguel, imagine if Miss C wanted to throw away your favorite Italian leather belt.
And what's wrong with having a leather belt? And don't even take your fucking pants off. Nobody wants to see that.
Survey says...
And flicker.
Flick too hard, damn it!
Beltissimo! Over my dead but still very moisturized body. Okay, I am in.
Why not?
Save Tanya!
Oh, damn it, my head fell off again. Could you get that for me? I would get it myself, but it's not nighttime yet.
Hey, Tone, you take athleisure wear. I'm gonna head over to the juniors section.
Roger that.
Mario, Luigi, where's the Donkey Kong 2? Ah, he just took Wednesday Addams. You know, with all those mannequins they're carrying out of here, they could be useful for my place. I could have two of them stand in the front of the entryway of the movie theater in the basement, one in my candy shop bedroom, since I already got 4 of the animatronics from Five Nights at Freddy in the actual arcade room, and Debbie would have a spooky mannequin for the haunted room, you know, the Halloween horror theme. Other than me having a pure imagination, Leni and the gang try to hide Tanya, as if she's much an important person of her life.
Wow, Miss C says she wants to update this place, but we're still selling tie-dye? Ugh.
Shut up, you gay asshole. There ain't nothing wrong with tie-dyed shirts. And I used to think those shirts were just for hippies. Hey, don't crap on me like that. I used to think Hawaiian shirts were just for fat slobs in the South.
I used to think these shirts were just for fat slobs.
Oh, charming.
We have to get Tanya out of the store. Gavin said we could hide her in the deep freezer at Spaghetti on a Stick.
Coast is clear. Let's move.
Whoa, holy shit. How did Fiona become so athletic? I've never seen her do shit like that before. She might as well be joining Lincoln in the David Steele play. Damn it, Lenny, look what you did. You knocked my head off again.
Oh, dang it!
Oh, God, are you shitting me?
Oh, for the love of vegan leather! Miss C must have locked the doors while the movers were here.
How the hell are they supposed to take the mannequins out of the store if the whole entire door is locked but nobody can't even get out? It absolutely makes no fucking sense. But seeing how else it's gonna fail for these guys, they gotta try and hide Tanya. Oh, this ought to be interesting.
How can I help you today, ma'am? See any styles you like? Whew.
You bitch.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Leni, if her head's gonna keep falling off, there's no use in keeping her around in the store. She's gonna lose her arms and she's gonna lose her legs next. I'm telling you, you're much better off just talking with your real friends other than being Lou and Loud.
I think I dropped this.
Thank you. I would totes lose my head if it wasn't attached to my very human body.
Now I've heard everything.
Oh, that's not so unusual. I can't even imagine myself actually doing stupid shit like that. It's like you're doing a puppet show with a dead corpse. That'd be as sick and twisted as some kind of artist online is making Lincoln a pedophile with his future niece.
I don't want to hear this shit while I'm eating.
Looks like this area is all clear of mannequins.
I don't fucking understand how the hell did they even get up there without a fucking ladder? And how is that thing not breaking? Too much the weight of the capacity right there could actually make that break. Then again, I shouldn't question that like I did in the hand-me-downer.
Whoa, you see the deals they got on tie-dye?
Yeah, let's go. Hey, sexy, come undress me. I want you next to me.
You're right, Tone. I know, I got too many.
Oh, damn it. I thought that thing was going to break the minute those guys just left. But when all else is good, when it's going to fail sooner or later, one of the movers make one last checkup to check the mannequins, but Miguel has an idea of distraction of his own.
Have you seen your crow's feet? You're gonna need powder, concealer, and a miracle. But relax, I am that miracle.
Please don't tell me you're in love with that guy too.
Survey says.
You rock lobster! Cleveland, shit it.
We're still missing one mannequin on the list. I checked the whole store. Nothing.
Ah, well, we got a schedule to stick to. Let's get moving.
Rollin', 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 keep moving, 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 keep them doggies moving.
Oh, by the way, something's different about you, Tone. Your complexion, it's glowing.
Yep, bye-bye birch feet.
You know, out of all the cursed images in the Loud House episode I have collected so far, I think this one is going to be the only cursed image in this episode. And I'll never understand why did they do that to Quasimodo in The Hunchback of Notre Dame too.
You know, out of all the things that happen in this movie, I never expected to see one of the most cursed images in a Disney film.
We don't skill, don't provoke us or we will push you downhill.
Miguel, Fiona, great news.
Yeah, we just heard. Tanya is safe.
Totes, I put her in the driver's seat of a truck outside the store and told her to drive home fast.
That face alone on Fiona makes me think that she's thinking, you have got to be shitting me, Leni.
Leni, no!
OM gosh, you're right. What was I thinking? Tanya doesn't know how to drive stick.
Be back in 5 minutes!
Yeah, don't think. You're not good at thinking. Do you realize what you just done? You just put her in front of the mover's truck, Blondie.
Hey, genius, you put this one in the front seat.
Huh? It wasn't me! Always busting chops.
We're too late.
Oh well, bye-bye. I'll be the safe. Bonsoir, sayonara. Nobody gives a shit. Zoom tide. This could be a new era for Leni Loud story arc. But fuck that shit. Leni, Fiona, and Miguel decide to go get Tanya back while leaving their jobs. They are soon to get fired.
Tanya! Looks like we'll need a way to get inside. I have an idea.
Oh boy, what did I ever say about Leni and thinking? Can anybody tell me why Lori's able to do the thinking and why Leni shouldn't be doing the thinking? Because honestly, this is not hard to explain.
Hey, I don't remember these mannequins from the store.
Well, they're definitely all...
You know, if I was pretending to be a mannequin, I probably would laugh out loud and just blow my fucking cover. But you know what? That was so worth a laugh. But how is it they can't even tell what's real and what's a mannequin? Hell, one time when I was at Hobby Lobby, I stood still in one place on one of the stand, and I was pretending to be a mannequin. And it was during Christmas time. It kind of gets tricky to keep your eyes open and not breathe too hard. But staying still is my speciality. A lot of horror movies keep me inspired. But thanks to the Five Nights at Freddy movie, I just got better with it.
Check out this outdated hair. Is that gel? Boy, it's not just the hair, it's the whole outfit. Talk about a hot mess express.
Yeah, what's with this garage sale belt?
Once again.
Oh, that's fucking hilarious.
First of all, Beltissimo is Italian leather. Secondly, this is a French pomade. And I refuse to be called a hot mess express by someone who dresses like that.
Nice work.
Idiot. When all else fails, grab your dick and run like hell.
Hey, stop! You're not allowed to be in here.
What's wrong with you? Run! I can't! I'm wearing tights! I got skinny jeans on, the same fucking thing!
After them, you fools!
Let's get them!
You stupid Mario Brothers!
Okay, when did they turn into unfashionable ninjas?
I'm telling you, they played so much Mario Brother games. That's how they gotten so better at being like this. And I wouldn't be too surprised if there's actually a Mario Brothers ninja game.
Huh? Hey, where'd they go?
Over there! Gotcha!
I'm not gonna lie, I actually did this kind of stupid shit before in a store. I was playing a little joke with my friend at one time. I took most of my clothes off and put it on a mannequin, and I was so lucky that I was actually wearing a second layer of clothes, because I was wearing my PJ pants underneath them, because it was winter. And let me tell you, being quick at taking your clothes off and putting on a mannequin ain't that fucking easy.
And they're around here somewhere. Let's try down there.
Okay, that could have been bad.
Could have been. I got stuck with the mannequin wearing tie-dye.
If only I was built with testicles so they would drop.
Oh, shut up!
Hey, wearing tie-dye isn't really that bad, especially in the summertime. And damn may I say it, Fiona's got some nice fucking legs.
It's Miss Carmichael. I'll just call her back later.
Ah! Sorry, Miss C. Turn off phone. Watch out, Leni. She's probably gonna...
Hello? Oh, hi, Miss Carmichael.
You freaking idiot!
What the hell you doing, girl?
Lenny, where are the three of you? The post-lunch rush is about to start.
Miss C, I can explain. We left the store to rescue Tanya and bring her back.
Rescue Tanya? Tanya the mannequin? What? Listen, if the three of you are not back at this store ASAP, you will all be fired.
Fired, fired, fired!
So goodbye to you and farewell to Tanya. And just in case so she doesn't hear from me.
Don't be mad at Miguel and Fiona. This was all my idea. But you said it yourself. We're a family at Reiningers. And nowhere does it say that mannequins are excluded. Tanya's like the sister I never had.
Leni, how many times must we go through this? You have 9 sisters, dipshit. Sorry, I don't mean to say that to somebody whose IQ isn't that bright. Especially when it's a girl.
You know what I mean. Fire me if you have to, but I have to save my friend.
And what does that make you guys think? I thought you were dead. Yeah, about that. I just realized that I'm in a cartoon universe, and normally cartoon characters don't get hurt by a gun. Depending if you're living in an unrealistic Looney Tune world or a down-to-earth like Archer. But anyways.
You guys need to go back. You can't lose your jobs because of me.
As if. Yeah, no mannequin left behind.
You guys are the best.
You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me.
Now let's find Tanya. Wait, what room is this?
Recycle Center.
Oh, the horror!
Didn't I actually see this somewhere in a Disney Pixar movie before?
You're such a pussy. Maybe that's why I love you.
Yeah. Guess it's game, set, match for tennis guy.
But as bad as Leni can't even let it go, they decide to search for Tanya before she gets chopped up and melted down.
Tanya, where are you? Ooh, that top is so cute.
Tanya, can you hear us? Oh, what am I saying? She's a mannequin.
Now you tell me how smart you have to be to realize that and not turn into Leni Loud 2.0.
Wait, there she is! Ah! Tanya, take my hand! No! Tanya!
It's okay, Leni. It's gonna be alright. I will always be with you, no matter what. And it was nice knowing you, Fiona and Miguel.
I can't look!
What the hell?
But how? Miss Carmichael?
The fuck are you doing?
I guess you wanted to fire me in person, huh?
No, Leni. I'm actually here to tell you that you were right.
Wait, what?
What?
What? Nothing. You said what first? I didn't say what first. I asked you what. No, you said and then what, and I said...
Shut up! Quiet! I said quiet!
We are a family. And if you care this much about Tanya, that means she's family too.
Really? Does that mean Tanya can stay?
As long as she wants.
You've got to be shitting me. I mean, really? Could everybody please excuse me? I need a moment.
Yeah! Does that mean Beltissimo's family too?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You know, personally, I never thought a natural redhead could actually be this funny. And personally, I don't think she was born a redhead. But one thing I can guarantee, though, a red hair like her, she got dick-sucking lips. Why do I say that? Well, let's just say, when I was dating one.
I'm just gonna say it, right? Put that on my YouTuber cringe compilation.
But anyways, back at Ryan Gers. As if it were bad enough for Leave No Van Behind and Doll Day Afternoon to actually let it go.
I'm so glad you're back safe, Tanya.
But what's the word I'm looking for that they actually called Luann before with her and Mr. Coke? And that's the same I could say about Leni and Tanya. Kinda help me out there.
Sorry you have to wear tie-dye, though.
I don't know. It's grown on me. Turns out if you cinch it with Beltissimo, it can be a real statement piece.
Survey says...
Now remember, Benny boy, your mother and I want you home by 10 o'clock sharp or you can't go to the disco.
Disco?
He watches a lot of reruns.
Give him a break, Kevin.
Gosh, Pumpkin, what do you mean?
You know exactly what I mean.
Where's Pompadour boy? Huh? There he is.
Been nice knowing you, pal.
Fuck this.
Fuck this shit! I'm going to the front of the train!
If this is about breaking into the warehouse, I can explain.
No, not at all. You have to give me that same makeover you gave Tony. Look at these birds' feet.
Sir, don't you worry. The miracle worker is in.
Okay, you want to be a homo?
Stop calling Miguel a homo.
Then say no homo.
I don't want to say no homo. I'm a homo your ass. You don't stop saying pause.
Pause.
You fucked yourself on that one. I can't be too sure if Tanya is actually alive or if that was just a coincidence, because obviously mannequins don't even blink. Hell, some store mannequins don't even have a personal face or eyes or lips. But you know what? I can't think anything else about this shit at all. This was by Tanya.
And
Now, I'm not going to sugarcoat too much with this episode because there is a bitter center inside this, which I'll get to in a moment. So first of all, the episode's greatest highlight belongs to Leni Loud. Especially how great highlight she was with Driving Miss Hazy, Leader of the Rack, Everybody Loves Leni, Fast and No Show, and No Spoilers. She is a really great character, and there was some good development in this episode, but she was a bit of a schizophrenic of not letting Tanya go, even though she is a mannequin that's not even alive. This was an episode that Leni could actually learn to be more maturity and learn how to let some things go. I mean, if she was able to pull that off in Room and Horde, then there wouldn't be a problem to let Tanya go. Trust me, we don't need another Leni Loud. As if that episode and Leave No Van Behind wasn't good enough. But some of the biggest criticism goes to Fiona and Miguel. You would think they would actually talk some sense into their friend Leni to actually learning to let Tanya go, but instead we get them to think just like Leni. I know they're being really supportive and caring friends, but honestly, you gotta balance out their personalities. With Fiona, who's usually the uptight, snarky bitch, and can actually have a good sense of humor, but with Miguel, God knows what I should even say about this guy. And the fact is they try to help Leni out to try to keep Tanya around, and they can't purposely just tell Leni to let her go, and yet they help her try to get her back, especially when leaving their jobs. I mean, they could have actually stayed at Ryan-Gers and actually kept the store going. And while at the same time, when the movers were actually here, they could have actually been the ones who distract them instead of just being around with Leni, trying to hide Tanya. And looking at this episode kind of reminds me of some of the previous episodes of the Loud House. Because when you got a Loud sibling-centered episode with their friends in an episode with them, it kind of just drags the show down. It's okay to have the siblings have some of their friends in some of the episodes, but not to the point of when it becomes like Clink and McCloud or Lincoln and the Freckle Gang episode. And I get what the receptions are actually saying, that we need less of the Loud's friends and more of the Louds themselves. Because seeing episodes like this, Leave No Van Behind, All Day Afternoon, and Flip Miss Carol, Flip This Flip, or even more depressing, Force of Habits, some of the characters don't even learn about what they have already been taught through some previous episodes, and some rather not grow up than actually learn to be more maturity as Lori Loud herself. At least her personality changed from season 1 from being a bitch to being a nice sister when it came up to season 3 and 4, and being a college student starting with season 5. So the episode, I actually did like so many surprisingly funny jokes, both light and a bit dark, even though maybe they could have made the transition less jarring. Although some, I can watch this episode a lot more than Leave No Van Behind or All Day Afternoon. Because these 3 episodes, it's just telling us that these Loud characters are not ready to grow up, when somehow the time it's gonna feel like they need to grow up. I mean, we just got 3 birthday episodes by far. How long will it last before another birthday episode shows up? Or did the characters already suddenly just grow up all of a sudden and just didn't want to have a birthday episode centered around them? But above all, I still actually like and enjoy this episode a bit. I just somehow prefer to watch Everybody Loves Leni or Leader of the Rack. I just hope one day we actually get Jackie and Mandy back in an episode. This has been the Loud House Critic, and happy belated Valentine's Day, everybody.
I close my eyes and see his eyes, so soft and warm and clear.
I dream awake of holding her. I dream that she's right here.
I sense in all his silences more than his words could say.
Don't fight your feelings, says my heart. A heart I will obey.
Am I feeling love? Am I feeling love? Can it really be happening to me? Am I feeling love?
For sure, a most unlikely match, implausible and strange.
Oh, but one it seems my heart and I refuse to rearrange. our town forever?
You know I love you, right?
There's a first time feeling so sweet and healing. It has me asking, am I feeling love?
Welcome, Lincoln, to the Illusion Chateau.
I sense in all his silences more than his words could say.
Don't fight your feelings, says my heart. A heart I will obey. Am I feeling love? Am I feeling love? Can it really be happening to me? Am I